Hi everyone, this is Christina, welcome back to my channel. So right now, this is all about upgrading. So we're gonna upgrade our gas station office to level 2. So this video will be about me upgrading different parts. So just a reminder what it looks like from the outside. As you can see, it doesn't look that great, you know, it's very beaten up. We got cracks on the wall, we got trash, we got this little pebbles on the ground. And as we go inside, we're created by these boxes and a general mess in, you know. So here we got like more junk, and we got this junk room, so, and the toilet, and that's the workshop. And here's the little office where we sleep. So yeah, let's try and upgrade and see what happens. So to upgrade, we use this little arrow, and it says this one here. So we need to upgrade it to level 2. That costs 3,000. So I'm curious to see what happens. Oi. So yeah. Okay. Hi Kate, Vogue Hotel. Check the workshop. I left your tool there. It might come in handy. Yeah. So don't background down or doing with it. So let's see. As you can see now, it looks more nice and tidy. Looks more professional. They didn't steal the donut. And let's see in here, we still got the cracks in the wall and the ceiling, but at least we can see the floor now. This window's also cleaned up. And yeah, the toilet I also think looks better. And here's our little sleeping quarters. Looks better, yeah. Let's go and check outside if there's a big difference. We still have all these little pebbly parts on the ground. At least the little car wreckage and junk is all gone. So yeah, that's cute. Let's go and find our little surprise from Sam. Yeah. So, I do have some cash right now, so are we able to upgrade any of the others? Let's see, because the mechanical workshop, if we upgrade that, this one, what do we need? Upgrade level 2. We're not allowed to yet. We need at least a 4 level reputation. And this one though, yeah. So yeah, I will do some magic and I will clip back when I got to move my level 4 reputation and we can upgrade the rest of the station. Okay, so we're back. We got our reputation to level 4 and now we're going to upgrade this little, I don't know, garage thingy. So I got this very rusty car and we're going to do one side for the upgrade and one side after, so we can see if we actually think it's worth it. So business as usual, we start with our little scraping thing here and just get rid of the rust. I'm using my office mouse for this purpose because it does make some high clicking sounds, but at the same time it's so slow and flimsy compared to my gaming mouse. So yeah, it's all about not getting all those clicking sounds on your recording. So yeah, we'll do like so. And yeah, so this is what and then afterward we gotta use our spatula. The game's not a big fan of me not just doing all in one go, but yeah, we're gonna beat the system. So we're just gonna do this. Use a lot of spatula. And there we go. It's taking its sweet time though. That also partly because of this office mouse that I'm using. And then we gotta use our finishing sandpaper. Make it nice and smooth. Here we go. And some there we go. And last but not leastly, we're gonna get our paint spray. And we're gonna color match it perfectly on first try. There we go. So pretty. Well, we kind of missed a spot there. So yeah, but anyhow, it's good enough. Kinda. Okay, let's just see. As you see, it takes a little bit of, yeah, I missed quite a few spots during my last sanding though, but still. Here we go. So we just gotta go back in with this one. That's what sucks about skipping steps or not doing the whole car once, because you get this little, oops, there we go. And then we're going to use this little paint spray again. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to be, well, you get the general idea of what it is. And then we're going to, I think we got to drive it out here. And then let's go inside and upgrade our little workshop thingy. Because you got the mechanical workshop and this is the body workshop. That's what we want to do. Because it says on level 2, well, again, electrical tools. So yeah, and it actually turns into a new space. Okay, let's go and have a peek at our new space and bring our, ooh, am I not supposed to open? I'm supposed to open the door. So let's get our new old car and we'll go into the new area. If you ever seen me playing in this game or any game in general that involves cars, you know I'm terrible with driving. So, see now. Now we got this grinder. Okay, so, okay, see, this has a little more oomph. Okay, but I gotta get it. There we go. It's a little bit hard to maneuver at first, but it's all a matter of getting used to. So this is very much easier. Here we go. A little bit here under the wind. Okay, so we got a couple of spots. Here we go, down here under the license plate. Here we go. This one though is the same, it seems like. Still gotta apply the putty with the spatula. I don't know if it goes faster or slower. It feels the same, truth be told. And we got a little bit here under the eyes. I saw they were selling a license plate repair kit for $200 over at the store. It's one of those things you wonder, do you do it just for it, make it look better? Does it appeal more to the customers? Or is it one of those things where you feel like you invest extra money in the car, but you don't really get it back? Or it's just like it's easier to sell and you get a better reputation? Oh, well, that's something to explore for a later video, I guess. Okay. Now we have this little, I don't know how to say that word. Polisher. Let's just call it a polisher. Yeah. Here we go. And you can also use our little filter just so we know it's easier to see where we missed a spot or 2 or 10. Here we go. And yeah, we have quite a few marks here in the front bumper. This license plate from Nevada is rather rusty. And then we have a paint pistol. There we go. Yeah, so we don't have to like go back and forth. It's just like one spray and it's completely covered. So it simplifies the process quite a bit. So yeah, I'm happy with this little upgrade. Makes my life easier, that's for sure. Because I always dreaded to buy a car with loads of rust because it took so long getting rid of it. So yeah, there we go. And let's see, we got our last little spots here and there. Okay, so there we go. We got our mechanic body shop workshop upgraded. So do you think it's worth it? Well, so we still have a couple more things to upgrade to level 2, like our car washer and our little mechanical workshop. And I'll tune back in when we're ready to do that. So now the plan is to upgrade the car wash. As you can see, the car wash at level 2 will have waxing and polishing. So we got to see, does this actually pay off? So what I do, I have this lovely card. Oh, we can't select it. I wonder if it's because it's still standing in the garage. Yeah, there it is. Look at that beautiful. I don't know what is mean brown cars these days. I think my last 3 or 4 cars has been brown. But that's okay. We need to park it in the designated spot, that's for sure. Here we go. And wow, that went seamless. So yeah, let's head inside and use our computer now. Let's see here. Your ads plus new. There we go, brown. And blah blah blah. So it's washed and bonus blah blah blah, and you see it will have a value of 14, 72, 3. So, and that was just my pen. So if we go out here, we upgrade our car wash to level 2. Let's drive our little car over. There we go. Look how fancy it become. There we go. Yep. But it says touchless though, but still. Kind of looks like we still have to do stuff ourselves. So, cover with wax. Okay. Just use our little highlight thing here so we can make sure. This is wax them. Wax on, wax off. Yep. Here we go. So yeah, I'm hoping the final upgrade for the washing station will be one of those good old ones you just drive in and have those rotating things. It's going to be exciting to see. There we go. And then we need polish. This is polish. Okay. There we go. Can use our little filter so we see where we... At least you can see the orange is dissipating fast. So maybe the little power washer itself also got a little more powerful. There we go. So let's see now. I never washed my car. I make my husband do it. No, I'm just kidding, but still. Here we go. And there we go. Okay. I got rid of all those little, little discrepancies in the car's paint job. You know, that you used to have like all these little blobs. Here we go. Let's take a new photo maybe. Yeah. Already says I have approved photos. I'm curious to see. Use our old ones or the new ones. Okay, here we go. No, we're not going to upgrade. We're going to sell our car. Okay, let's use our new photos. And the market value, instead of being 14.72.3, is worth 15.49.1. So it gives us 7.5% bonus, which is nice. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So, it was a fast process you do when still cleaning and fixing your car and gives you this increase. So that's worth it. So yeah. So next on our list is the mechanical workshop. Oof. And yeah. So that's what we're going to do when we get a reputation of at least 5. So yeah, I'll be back then and see you all in a second. Okay, so I'm finally upgrading the mechanical workshop. It cost a whopping 20,000. Oof. So we get a workshop with a car lift and the ability to replace brake, suspension, and exhaust parts. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy a car and so what we're going to do, we're going to buy a car that will cost maybe around 10,000. Need some work done. And then we're gonna, look at here. So it's technical, 50% for, let's schedule a meeting for this car. And then we're gonna buy the parts and we're gonna fix it up and we're gonna see if it's worth it. I'll be back with you in a second. So when I was passing my car through the car lift area, truthfully to get to the washing out of my thing, it says that we will get reputation when we sell. So maybe that's just we spend money, we get more reputation, but we don't really get our cash back. That's interesting to see. So let's figure that one out. Okay, so I given the car the usual treatment. I washed it and I cleaned it and polish and got rid of the rust. So just look at the numbers. It's on 53% undrivable, which ain't that bad, I guess. And it has a market price of $16,43.7. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sell it for 15. And then we're gonna see how much reputation we get. Then we're gonna fix up the car. And we're going to see how much reputation we get, and we're going to sell it after we fix it up for 15. But we're also going to check the numbers, how much it's worth. So we know what we get. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Now we just gotta wait. And wait. And wait. And look at them. We got somebody willing to buy the car. So he wants only 12. No, I want 15. Oh, maybe we should sell it for 10. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, let's see now the numbers we're getting. We got 55 reputation.
All right, let's do this.
So, yeah, I'm gonna load my game, buy the parts, fix up the car, and sell for 10,000 one more time, and we'll see how much reputation we're gonna get in. Okay, so now we're down at the store, and we need to buy brake caliper. How many of those? Just it 4. Only have 4 brakes in the car, so that's $80. Then we have 4 brakes. So we're gonna buy 4 of these. I would assume. Yeah. So, And then we need brakes, and we needed suspension. How many pins do one car have? I don't know. Let's just buy 4 of them. And then we need to buy the exhaust. We just buy one of these that I think I know. And this one. Yeah. I think that's it. Brakes, suspenders, and exhaust. Then just for the fun of it, we're also going to buy a plate repair kit. So yeah, let's get back to the workshop and do some work. Oi. Hey, mister. Okay then, let's get our beautiful car and let's work on it. Let's see, this is the mechanical workshop, so we'll just place it here, I would assume. Then we press repair. So we're going to change the exhaust. So how do we do this? Disassemble. Oh, wrong button. So let's see now. Oh, disassemble, and then how do we disassemble it? Hold, use. We cannot do anything there. Use car lift, it says. Do we have to use car lift first? Oh, I see. We gotta get the car up. Now we can repair. Okay, so here we go. Oops. So we're going to change the exhaust system. Then we're gonna change this one. No, we're not gonna use it. We're gonna use the disassemble mode. Here we go. And gotta go back again. We're going to assemble that. How we do that? Oh, we could use a lot of screws here. And this one as well. You can tell I'm not used to car things. Okay, so now we're gonna assemble. Here we go. And we'll put the screws back in. And we're gonna press here. No, we're gonna use assemble mode. And gotta go back and assemble this one. Okay. So now this is all new. And then, oh, I forgot this one. Disassemble. Oh, it has a lot of screws, nuts and bolts. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna continue to fix this car, and when it's all done, I will let you all know, because this was kind of tedious. Guess that's why we hire a mechanic eventually. Oof. Okie dokie. So I realized I forgot to polish the car, but still, for this experiment, it's not the most crucial thing, so I have fixed the exhaust system and those things on the car. Spent roughly $2,000 on parts. It's gone from 53% drivable to 64%. And I got 3% plate bonus. Ooh, so spending those $200 gives you a 3% bonus. The previous value of the car was $1,647, and now it's $1,767. So, yeah. Maybe it's 3%. So what we're going to do it last time, but we're going to put 15 here. And then we're going to sell it for 10. And we're going to see what our bonus was. Just around the last time we sold it, our bonus was at 55. So yeah, I'm curious to see. Do you want this car? It's still pretty. It's just freshly finished and everything. So yeah. Hey, well, I didn't counter offer. No, we can't do that. Reject. I'm sorry. Normally I would jump up and down and be thrilled selling it on the agreed price. Sometimes you get those people and they're few and far between. But yeah, let's see if we got more luck with this guy here. Hello there, sir. Can I please interest you in a car? It's over here, not over there. They sort of default go through all the lots sometimes before they get to the actual car. But we'll see. Yeah, okay. That never happened before. No, I don't want to sell for that. I want to sell it for 10. So yeah. If she also, or sorry, he, if that person also tries to offer me 15, then then we have a problem. So yeah. You're not even interested? Oh, good riddance. Or are you coming back? Okay, there we go. Let's give a 10,000 counter offer. And we get 77 reputation.
Okay.
Instead of 55.
Good.
So the big question is, do you think it's worth spending around $2,000 on getting, about 20-something more reputation. 7, yeah. So yeah. Well, now my gas station is, what did I say, gas station? Car dealer simulator is fully upgraded to level 2. And by the time I'm ready to upgrade everything to level 3, yeah, be sure to let you all know. Because you see we need a list level 7 too, and we also need this. Ooh. So yeah, I will see you all at level 3. Bye bye.